Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've got another sleeper for you. I'm calling him a sleeper. People are too low on Tez Johnson, wide receiver out of Oregon. Listed at 5'9" and change. 156 is what he weighed in at the Senior Bowl. Very undersized prospect. Don't let it get you down. No big deal. He actually has decent core strength for his size. You can see here he absorbs contact pretty well. And he is electric. Expected to fly at the combine this weekend. Now, I could have waited till after the combine to post this, but whatever. I see some mocks, I see some draft boards, and I think to myself, man, everyone's too low on Tez Johnson. I got to let people know about this right away. I'm not sure how much longer this value is going to last. He should be in the top 5, top 8 of everyone's wide receiver rankings. I don't see that at all. But you just wait for Mel Kiper, Dane Brugler, all those guys to let you know that the NFL likes this kid. You just wait for it. He goes back end of round 1, won't be shocked at all. I think he's got a round 2 floor, in my opinion. Watch this tape. No one can cover him. He's uncoverable. He's been consistent for 4 years, getting better and better, more nuance. So look at him in the open field. That's what you want to see, some fight. He's undersized, but he's tough, man. This kid's a little pit bull. I'm going to call out all the people that were hating on me a couple years ago when I said, hey, this guy's got a shot in the NFL. Look out for Tez Johnson. He's got some traits. They were laughing at me. Some Devi analysts out there. I won't name any names. Oh, he's too small, Luigi. Historical data, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Just watch the tape, guys. This kid's got it, man. He's got great instincts in the open field. Definitely dynamic with the ball in his hands. He's going to be a great slot receiver. He's a high floor guy, in my opinion. I think he's better than a guy like Wan'Dale Robinson, who is a undersized wide receiver. Got decent draft capital. Pick number 11 in the second round. Tez has better length than Wan'Dale Robinson, actually. Tez has 73-inch wingspan. That's actually pretty decent for a 5'9" dude. The obvious comp is probably Tank Dell. Very snappy route runner. Awesome after the catch. You see they're working him into a screen game here. One missed tackle and look out. This kid is gone. So, I had to make this one. People are sleeping on him. Where is he in your rankings? Let me know. Pulled this video from a YouTube channel called Under the Radar Prospects. Hey, that's a great channel. I'll drop a link in the show notes. Man after my own heart there. I love these under the radar guys. But this is a high profile player. He's not necessarily under the radar, but people are sleeping on him. He is undervalued. They think he's too small. They're going to take a wait-and-see approach. No, that's not right, guys. Get your shares now. If you can grab shares now, jump on it. Lock it in, guys. I'm telling you. Take advantage of the sizists in your league. They're out there. This is one of the best route runners in the class. One of the highest floor players in the class, in my opinion. You want a really spicy take? A real spicy one. He's got a higher floor than Ted McMillan. Read the tea leaves, guys. I'm not the only one saying that. Not that Ted is bad. Ted's not bad. He's just not Calvin Johnson, Andre Johnson, Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb. He's not like that at all. Not even close. I'm not going to get down another rabbit hole about Ted, but he's a contested catch guy. He's a wide receiver 2 for his NFL team. Hey, Tez Johnson could be a wide receiver 2. And his game, it's easily translatable. Space creators make money in the NFL. They stick around for a while. Guys like Ted, sometimes they're a little boom or bust. Contested catch guys. He's not Drake London. Everyone says, oh, yeah, his comp is Drake London. And then you hear all the NFL guys say, and I think this too, he's similar to Drake London. Great comp, but Drake London's better. Not enough about Tet, but, I try to keep these videos a little bit topical, and I'm just kind of reading the tea leaves. Looks like Tet may not be the first wide receiver drafted, and might not be the second, might not be the third. He may not even be the fourth. Hey, Tez Johnson could be the fourth. He runs in the 4.2s, and Tet runs in the 4.5s. I don't know, guys. But all right, guys, I've said enough. I said it was going to be spicy. Let's watch a little more tape here. I'll give you another spicy take. A lot of people are taking Trevian Henderson over Tez Johnson right now in our fantasy drafts. Trevian Henderson's got nothing on this kid. Maybe I'm off the mark. I've been wrong before. But I feel like I'm right a lot more than I'm wrong. And I've been doing this shit for 30 years, guys. This will be my 30th draft that I'm doing rankings for. You'll learn a lot of lessons over the years. Look at his speed here. He does this just over and over and over again. He's going to keep doing it in the NFL, guys. But yeah, you learn a lot of lessons over the years, and one major lesson, one takeaway, every year, expect there to be a bust or two. Expect it. The NFL is getting a little bit better, I think, recently, but it still happens every year, you know? And then so tell yourself, well, who's going to be the bust? Who's the most likely person to be the bust? That's usually the bust. Maybe the possession receiver's the bust. Maybe coach's son over there, Shadur Sanders, is the bust. Here he goes hating on Shadur. Every video. All right, guys, I'm sorry. Back to the highlights. Over the middle. He's a tough kid, man. He'll go over the middle. He fights for yards after contact. I'm telling you guys, this kid is gritty. He's fired up, too. You like to see that. I like to see it. Crisp routes. Dependable hands. I mean, look at this. Are you kidding me? Making it look easy. Fighting for yards after contact again. He's small, but he's scrappy. That's got to fire up his teammates. He's a team player, too, all the way. Intangibles, awesome. You only hear positive stuff about this kid. And it shows up on the field. High IQ player. Kind of reminds me a little of Lad McConkey last year. Great route runner, great separator, dependable, team first player. I'm telling you guys, I bet you a bunch of teams are circling this kid's name. You're going to start to see him move up higher and higher in mock drafts. As we approach the draft, we could see a boost in his stock at the combine. I think people are going to be like, wait, he's that fast? Wait a second, he's that crisp? And you're going to hear some reports that teams are high on this kid. But all right, guys, that'll do it. Had to make this one. Help you guys get ahead of the curve on Tez Johnson. Trust me, price is going up. Get your shares. I'm seeing a player with a high floor. Smart team's going to pick up a great player. I don't care where he goes in the draft. Let me know what you think in the comments. Appreciate all your feedback. Have a happy combine, everyone. One of my favorite times of the year. One of the few multi-day celebrations we have in this country, really. We got Christmas, Christmas Eve. What else? That's about it, I'd say. Combine, we got 3 days of glory. It's beautiful. Make it a national holiday, I say. But all right, guys. Until next time.